Like you can. Come
Started
on.
to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Didi Gregorius will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Cookie Cowboy comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it.
Get over.
Try to manufacture that run.
And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Didi Gregorius will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our... Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is in the glow as he enters this one having carried his team. Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number.
Cookie Cowboy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Up next for the Yankees.
Cookie Cowboy stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Casto has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Neff is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Cookie Cowboy takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our Topps player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set. Cookie Cowboy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Stepping in, Cookie Cowboy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in. Cookie Cowboy will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Pilar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
All right, you're here.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cookie Cowboy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive
this
it.
Stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Rico Trujillo will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
No one better. Need you right there.
You'd have to figure he's going on his own out there at second. But normally you'd see that trail runner in motion as well if it was called from the bench.
Right here, buddy.
He saw it, they weren't keeping close tabs on him, so he was able to make it into third with the stolen base.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend. Cookie Cowboy will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Leading off for the Yankees. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Ranging back is Pilar, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see he's up to 35 now on the year.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that
There you go, baby.
one.
Find a good pitch.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. High in the air and
halfway, find the ball.
center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Robert Watson will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Kids, see it.
Set.
Drive
Here's
it like
the
you
3-1.
can. Let's go.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second.
Hey, you can do it.
He's watching
No one
that
bet.
pitcher like
Let's
a
go.
hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3-2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
And here at the plate, you do want to avoid the double play, but you don't want to do this. Now the runners stay at the corners with 2 away now, and you leave it up to the next guy to come through with a 2-out hit.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
2-1 as he misses with the slurve
Ah,
there.
boy, lay off
He's
that
still got
one.
a couple
Great take.
pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Cookie Cowboy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied out to deep center field.
Get up.
Looking up is Pilar. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one. And this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4. I tell you, I wouldn't give this guy anything to hit next time around. He's as locked in as you can get.
Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards second. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases.
All right, hold it here. Hold it here.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, if he wants to go about...
Here you go.
Cookie
Let it fly
Cowboy
right here.
will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, this guy is on